My dad always says, begin with full strength and the rest is easy flying. Well, I'm not so sure about the rest is easy flying part. But it doesn't hurt to start your meeting on the right foot. Left foot if you're a lefty. You get my point. If you're a meeting organizer often, in this video you will learn 5 cool features in Microsoft Teams which will help you get your meeting started on a strong foot, and then you can hope that rest of the meeting goes smooth. Before I go through these 5 cool tips, for full disclosure, I work for Microsoft as a program manager. Let's dive in. Tip number 1. Add online meeting to all your meetings by default in Outlook Calendar. When you create a new meeting, you can of course make your meetings a Teams meeting by clicking on this icon right here. But if you forget, then all your remote attendees will be frustrated and your meeting may not start on time. So if you don't want your attendees to be pulling out their hair in trying to figure out how to join your meeting, and you want your meeting to start on time, you can configure online meetings by default by going to your Outlook calendar, right click and click on calendar options and check this checkbox which says add online meeting to all meetings and then click OK. Now when you create a new meeting in Outlook calendar, your Teams meeting link will be automatically inserted in the request. As an incentive for everyone to join on time, you can change the meeting end time 5 minutes early and not on the clock. Your attendees will appreciate the consideration and will be in a good mood when they join your meeting, as we all deserve bathroom breaks once in a while. Tip number 2. Invite a team instead of individuals. For example, in this meeting, I'm trying to set up a meeting with all my teachers to discuss June syllabus. I can always invite every teacher by name, or I can create a group or team and then invite the team. If you want to learn how to create your own team, then leave a comment below and I can do a quick video on that. If you want to see who all are part of this team, you can hover on this team and click on members right here. If you do this, you will be rest assured that you didn't miss anyone by mistake, and you can use Teams chat, which is available before and after meeting, to discuss anything important like agenda or open questions. Once the meeting is set up, the meeting can be seen in everyone's who was a member of the team in their Outlook calendar as well as their Teams calendar. One good thing to know is that meeting chat is available both before and after meeting as well. You can use this feature by clicking on the meeting and click on chat with participant. You can use this feature to your advantage by setting up a good agenda, which is I think a foundation of all meetings, and seeking input from your teammates. For example, I can ask proactively on any suggestions for the subject for this meeting. Tip number 3. Take advantage of the improved join screen. When you click on join meeting, you will land on this join screen and make sure your audio and video is set up and good to go. As you can see that my camera is currently off. Before I join the meeting, I would like to turn it on and maybe fix my hair a little bit. Also make sure that the correct audio and video devices are connected by clicking on this setting icon right here. You can also change your background by clicking on this background filter icon right here. You can use one of the pre-existing one, or you can add your own custom one by clicking on this plus icon and pick up your pre-existing pictures to set up your background like this. This brings us to tip number 4. After you join the meeting and you're waiting for other members to join the meeting, you can take advantage of this time by reviewing and setting up the proper meeting options. To do that, click on this ellipsis right here and click on meeting options. You can select who can bypass the meeting and who will need your permissions to join the meeting. You can also pick up who can be presenters in your meeting. This is a significant setting because presenters can not only share their screen, but they can also mute other people. So if you're a teacher, you might want to select presenter as only me or specific people. But if you're in your own team and everybody's responsible, you can then leave it as everyone. Tip number 5. You can request people to join into your meeting if they are critical to your meeting and they are either late or they have forgotten about the meeting. So you can click on this show participant icon and you can hover on any of the names and you can request to join. You can also search for someone by typing their name and clicking on request to join. You can also reshare the meeting link by clicking on share invite as a reminder to attend the meeting. You can either copy the meeting link and then send it in an email to the participant who you want to send, or just share by the default email option. And this brings us to the last tip of this video. Blow into the wine in your mug to convince everyone that it's tea. If you like this video, then please give a thumbs up and don't forget to click the subscribe button down there. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you next time.